A long time ago, in a busy German city, a poor but hard-working cobbler lived happily with his wife. The wife grew fresh vegetables in their small garden and sold them at the market. She was always neat and polite, and people loved buying from her. The cobbler fixed old shoes on the street corner and made new ones if he could afford leather. They had one son who was tall, handsome, and kind-hearted. He often helped his mother sell vegetables at the market, and the customers adored him. Sometimes they gave him small gifts like flowers or cakes as a thank you for his kindness. One day, an old, strange woman came to their stall. She looked dirty and wore torn clothes. Her bony, twisted fingers dug into the herbs and vegetables, sniffing them and throwing them aside. The cobbler's wife was upset but too scared to speak. The old woman demanded to buy all the cabbages and insisted the boy carry them to her house since she was too weak. Though the boy didn't want to go, his mother gently told him to help the old woman. Carrying the cabbages, he followed her through dark and lonely streets. After a long walk, they reached an old, broken-down hut. But when they stepped inside, the boy was shocked. The hut was grand and beautiful, with marble walls and golden decorations. The old woman blew a silver whistle, and tiny guinea pigs dressed in fancy clothes appeared. They bowed to her and fetched strange shoes made from coconut shells lined with leather. The woman then revealed the sack the boy carried. To his horror, it was full of severed human heads. She laughed and threatened to blame him if he tried to escape. Terrified, the boy tried to run out the door, but every door led back into the same room. The witch forced him to drink some hot soup from a cauldron, and immediately his body began to change. His back hunched, his neck vanished, and his nose became long and pointed. His hands turned into thin, twisted claws. Looking into a mirror, he screamed at his ugly, deformed reflection while the witch laughed cruelly. Conclusion and moral. The story teaches us not to judge people by their appearances, but also to be cautious of strangers, especially when they act suspiciously. It also shows that helping others is good, but one should be careful not to fall into traps. Blindly trusting strangers can sometimes lead to unexpected dangers.